How's it going, Minecraft gamers? This is Witches with episode 33 in my Minecraft Let's Play series. Let's hop right into this. So, last episode, we built this, and this is where we left off last episode 2. This episode, the goal is to get these chests connected to the systems up above, and then, of course, to set up an auto smelter here. I think... maybe we start with connecting the systems, because that seems kind of fun and also hard, so we're going to do that first. I just made a ton of hoppers. I anticipate we're going to have to use all of them anyway, so it'll probably be worth it. But let's start with, what did I mark here? Pumpkins. I don't know how I'm going to do this, gonna be honest. This is going to be a challenge. So, we're going to go up like this. I think... Oh, wait. One too high? Alright, let's actually fill that in. I think I should just be able to place a hopper like this. Yes. And we do that all the way down. Oh, wait. There we go. Fingers crossed this works. Alright. This is where it gets a little harder. So where do we want to come out? We want it to come out of the top chest here. And we'll do that side. And then it's going to end up coming out right there. Yeah, that works. So... let's think. How do I... Math. Come on, brain. Do your purpose. Oh, this is going to be full of pumpkins. Well, alright, I think we're going to have to go one up here. And then we can just kind of connect them all together. It's like that. That. Corners are annoying. Alright. Yeah. Is that connected? That's not connected. Make sure you're crouching and facing the right direction so these connect up properly. And then we should just be able to go backwards. No. I did it one too high. Wait, no. No, I can fix this. Just by putting more pumpkins in my inventory. We connect that to that. And we can put all those back in there. There. And then let's just fill this back in. So we don't get mob spawns in there. And then go like that. We may have to figure out a system to hide that. So we're not looking in there. I think trapdoors will actually do the trick perfectly. I hope. Assuming we have any. Let's try this out. Please work. Otherwise, well, you know, we can't even see back here. But we should still try to make it look nice. Where'd my axe go? It makes it look slightly better. I think we'll go with that. So there is the first one done. Let's see. Yep, it is already loading our chests full of pumpkins. Now, the painful process of repeating that with every single one of these farms. Because I know for a fact, the cactus farm, that's going to be a little while. So we'll get that all done real quick here, and then we will continue once that's all through. Okay, so as a quick update here, we have half of it done. So this is currently feeding all the pumpkins up there into that chest. We have all the kelp getting fed here, and the sugarcane that is being currently fed to this one. Now we just got to do this side, which means we're going to have the melons, cactus, and bamboo over here. And also, we still need to put trapdoors on the top to finish up the tubes here. to make it look cooler. But honestly, like I don't think we're gonna see much of the top either, so this isn't the most important detail, but it is kind of cool looking. So we'll do that, and then we'll start on the other side. All right. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that's all the chests linked up. So we have the pumpkins, we have kelp, sugarcane seems to be working. Cactuses are working. Pretty sure that's all the cactuses we have because that farm is not very productive. Bamboo seems to be working too. For my OCD, I'm going to organize that. There we go. And melon works too. Perfect. So we're now going to sleep real quick just so we don't have any mobs coming in here. And set up the final part of this project, the auto smelter. First, I'm going to go empty my inventory though. Okay, so for the final part of this project, we're making an auto smelter. So, disclaimer, this is not actually going to be fully automatic per se, but I mean, like, we'll mainly have to do some of the things to get this to work, but it will auto smelt to some degree. I am probably confusing most of you watching, but let's start this thing. So, for starters, we're going to end up putting, let me think. We'll need a solid block to put that up against. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that centered? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's centered. So, do we want to put it? Actually, I want to move to back 1. Wait, let's think. 1 minecart track here. And 1 here. That'll be right up against this build. Will that conflict with anything? No, maybe we should just keep it here. Let's see if we put barrel there. Barrel there. That should work. This should work, I hope. I'm actually going to move it back 1. I am so conflicted right now. All things considered, placement doesn't matter all that much here. But if we move it back, we'll be able to see more of it. So, for starters, we're going to actually end up connecting a ton of hoppers to these barrels, like so. Then we're going to get rid of this lamp because it's extremely in the way. And we're going to do smokers on top of each one of these hoppers. There. Alright. Now, for detailing, I don't want the hoppers showing, so we'll just run along the back here and the front and place down trapdoors. And I figured we could do the same on the side of the barrels too. Look at that, perfect amount of trapdoors. Then above the barrels, we're going to place 1, 2, then 1 more here, and like that. It's going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1. Wait, no. I messed that up. Let's see, 1, and then we go 1 up. Yeah, like that. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side right here. Alright, so this is what it's looking like so far. Just because I want to get this out of the way now, we can quickly add some lamps on the side here. And then I was thinking on top of these, we can place fence gate, lamp, or not fence gate, just fence, and then lamp like that. Okay. So that's part of the build done there. On top of these, we're going to end up putting hoppers on each one of these. And then connecting to each one of these, we're going to have to put a hopper too. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. And there we go. Perfect. So, next, we're going to have to put down the rails. Which means we're going to need a block there. So, here we go. We have powered rails and non-powered rails. We're going to place the powered rails on the edges there. And then across all of here, put those down. Then underneath, we'll put a lever. Power the rail. And then on top of this, how do we want to do this? Probably need to come out with logs here too. Or maybe we can just build it up like that. Leave it like that. Let's test it. The redstone may conflict with the hopper though, and that's what I'm concerned about. Maybe we expand it out too, like we did here. But then what's stopping it? Let's see. I don't want to mess this up. Let me think about this real quick, because we can't have the levers close to the hoppers, because that'll automatically shut off a hopper. So we need to have it work out with that. Okay, I think I see what we have to do here. We're just going to mirror what we have here, except one underneath it. Like that. And we're going to move this lever so it doesn't actually get in the way of that. And I suppose we can put it... Will that power it? That will power it. So we'll need another lever there. And then we can mirror that over here. Oh, I already built here. Alright, so let's see. 1, 2. 1, 2. Get rid of this lever. Then 1, 2, 3. Destroy... Oh, not that one. Destroy things underneath. And then lever here, lever here. Of course, then we can just run around, get our rails out again. Oh, I did not anticipate that happening. There we go. And then place down our rails like this. And for symmetry, I suppose we can put another fence with a lantern on top of it in the back there. Okay. I think that's the build done. Now we just need to activate it. So I'll show you guys all real quick here, how this will work out. You're gonna need two, what are they called? Minecart chests. And then you're gonna go up here, push it, get it started. It's gonna get an infinite loop back and forth. And then I need to empty my inventory and then we'll go onto it. So I actually have space. Okay, so the whole point of making this auto smelter was, of course, so we could, what's it called? We could infinitely smelt kelp to get fuel out of it. I don't know why I just crafted all of these into single pieces. There we go. So I brought a couple stacks of blocks of coal to get the thing started, but once the kelp gets smelted down, we eventually will not need that. So we're gonna try to open this first chest here. That was the right one, right? Shoot, that was not the right chest. Wait, no. Wait, which chest took it? Where'd it go? Wait a second. Wait a second. Stop. You don't have it. You don't have it. Where did all my... Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, I was so confused. Okay, now that we have the system stopped, I can show you what we're actually going to do. So in this minecart here, this minecart is connected to the hoppers that are going to put the fuel source into the furnaces. So fill this minecart with coal and fuel, and then we'll start filling the hoppers. Now the other one, we're going to want to fill all the way with kelp. So we'll just grab as much kelp as we need. fill the chest with kelp. And then, of course, we're going to have to hop up there real quick to get it moving. And then push it. And it will spread the kelp equally to all of those. And then we can keep just grabbing kelp out of here and stuffing this chest full of it. And once the kelp's smelted, it'll get pulled into these side barrels. And that's where it will get collected eventually. And what we're going to use that kelp for is we're going to take it. We're going to take it and craft it into kelp blocks. And kelp blocks are basically like a block of coal, except you don't have to do any work to get them. You just got to sit back and let the farm run. And then, of course, we have kelp blocks, which just look amazingly cool in my opinion. But yeah, that is the collection room pretty much done. I feel like we can do some finishing details later on the build. But it is nice to have all this stuff being organized into these chests now, so we don't have to go up there to grab it. Huh. You know, I figured I had a lot more sugarcane than that. No, I did have a lot more sugarcane than that. Something must have bugged with it. I'll go up and check there after the video. Cactus, that seems about right. Bamboo is still coming in. And melons, we just have an infinite. I actually went up there and crafted a ton of melon blocks to save space, but we just have a lot of melons. But yeah, that's the video done. We finished, we connected the system, or the farms into the system here, so we get all the auto collection here, and we set up an auto smelter that's going to smelt up all of our kelp so we can use it to turn it into blocks. That is it. Thank you guys for watching. In next video, I'm not actually sure what we're going to do. I have a couple ideas, but I'm still undecided, so I can't exactly make any promises. But that is this video done. If you guys liked, consider subscribing. Definitely like the video. Maybe share with a friend unless I know you. If I know you, do not share with a friend. And yeah, as always, have a great day and catch you guys in the next video. Bye.